Hi there, this is Harleen from Soul Therapy, an emotional and wellness center. I am a multidisciplinary psychotherapist, a positive psychologist, a relationship and a happiness coach. Today we're going to be talking about success. What is success? Success, metaphorically, is the fruit from a tree that we all desire. And success is sometimes also used as a metric to define how much we have succeeded, a metric that defines our accolades, our results, and awards. It also defines a standing in the society, and unfortunately, it influences how we are treated and how we view one another. It provides a basis on how the community status is defined and how we respect each other as human beings. It defines the basis for respect, value, worth, and self-esteem. I want you to think about that. Think about what I just said. I said success defines our self-worth, our self-esteem, how much we value ourselves and others, and how much respect we get. Is that what really success is? Is that what really you want success to be? For those of us who are successful, who are doing well in life, who have that drive and that motivation to cross that finish line again and again and again, this makes sense. This is a reward of our hard work. This is a reward of your sacrifices and compromises to get you where you have reached. So, I am not saying it's necessarily a wrong notion. You have got there with hard work and success too. But what I do want us to think about right now is this the only definition of success? Is this metric of success how we want to view the entire community? Because if we're viewing each other, if we are viewing the society with how fast and with the numbers that they cross the finish line, what happens to that journey of finding that tree that we spoke about? What happens to that journey of once that tree is found, what you are willing to do to climb the tree and grab that fruit of success? Does that not hold merit? Are we not entitled to talk about that? Is that not an accomplishment also? Why are we so fixated with accolades, rewards, numbers that we forget to talk about the journey? We forget to take into account the starting line. We are so obsessed with the finish line and of reaching and crossing the finish line and the numbers and the respect that comes with it that we do not focus on how far we have reached, how far we have actually come. My dear friends, today I want you to think about the people around you. Think about those people who are not necessarily successful in the community, but think about their successes. The maid who comes to your house, the driver who's working for you, an employee that you have hired, someone that you know and can associate with. They each, you yourself also, we are each in a position that is much better off than where we started. Does that not count for effort? Does that not count for success? Does that not merit a pat on your back and support and love from the community? If all we are focused is on the metrics, the awards you get, the recognition you get, the accolades that you have reaped, the numbers that you are show for or stand for, the movies that are successful, the money that's in your bank account, the kind of cars you have, the houses you have, and all of that. Is everything really a number game at the end of it? Bottom line, like we say in business? In business, bottom line is important because that is the reason why a business is set up. But life is not business. Life is not about the bottom line. Life is not to be measured as a business where the bottom line counts. If we are so obsessed as a society where all we are talking about is numbers and we are asking people to show me what you got, show me your awards, show me your numbers, show me your bank balance, your investments, and all the different things that you have done. Show me the number of likes on Facebook to show me how popular you are. Show me the number of people that follow you to show me how popular you are. Really? Is that a measure of success? Because success is a very personal thing. Success to you could be getting 1,000 likes. But success to a NGO could be just getting those 5 likes. Success to a person with a noble cause could be just getting those 2 likes, but those 2 likes that can actually make a difference. An NGO running a suicide center, an NGO running a psychology center, or even soul therapy for that matter. If your cause is noble, do the numbers matter? Where business is concerned, where the business arm is concerned, yes, numbers drive you, and the metric of success that we have defined in the society is valid. I am a mom. I run a center. I understand what we're talking about. But as a community, where we are going wrong is we are basing that finish line of success for everybody. What we forget is that success is very, very personal and customized experience. For someone, success could be earning $15,000 rupees a month. For someone, it is 40,000. For someone, it is earning 2 lakhs a month. For someone, a few crores. How can the finish line be same for everybody? The mistake we do is when we become successful, we start measuring everyone else to how successful we are. My finish line becomes the finish line that I measure you against. Is that the right attitude? Is that being humane? As a society, do you think we really need to do that? Is it no wonder that people feel helpless, people actually feel cornered, and they decide to take wrong decisions regarding themselves? It is not about favoritism or nepotism. It is about how the society views them. It is about what we define as success. If we recognize and value accomplishment, not accolades, accomplishment being the delta, your journey from your starting point, from the point of origin to how far you have come. Once we start valuing that journey and start recognizing and rewarding that journey, the world will be a much better place, my friends. I want you to think about this. All you people who are successful, who have the money, who have the influence, who have the power, and most importantly, who have the success as per today's metric. What can you do to change this? What can you do to maybe somewhere get off your pedestal or your high horse of evaluating success? Success needs to be a relative measurement. It needs to be a relative measurement depending upon what you're measuring. Each person's success journey is different. For someone to be a Khan is successful. For someone to be a Kangana Ranaut is successful. Everybody's journey is different. For someone, being an Ambani is successful. For someone, having a small mom and pop shop is successful. Do you understand what I'm saying? It all depends on the dialogue and the script in your head. It all depends on how comfortable and the community and that you create around you. If you are building a community where people are arrogant and people are devaluating each other because you are benchmarking everybody's successes with your own, that's not right. Do you think that's right? Each person's abilities, calibers, talents vary. What maybe a father can achieve, a son cannot, or vice versa. What a father could not achieve, the child does, son or daughter. Why should anything be the yardstick? The only yardstick that matters and exists is your starting point. So, it is my request, dear community. I want you to recalibrate what success is. I want you to redefine and reinterpret what success is. Success as a community is applauding your journey. It is recognizing your journey. It is awarding how far we have come. If you feel this video has helped you think, if you feel this video can change or influence someone's thought processes, if you feel this video can start a ball rolling of how we can think and of the change that we can create in the community, if you think together, once we all join hands, we can prevent misfortunes and wrong decisions from being taken. We can save lives because we can create self-worth and confidence in people so that they don't take decisions where they feel cornered and they feel alone and they feel unsuccessful. It's the biggest label. It's a label that breaks people down and tears them down. I am not saying for you to not measure success. Success is important. It is a driver. It motivates our children to do well. It motivates us to reach the next round, to get that next promotion, to do better in life. All I am saying is success varies for everyone. What is success for me may not be success for my neighbor. Just recognize that. Make that as part of your dialogue. Make that as part of your script that's running in your head where success is concerned. Bring about that change, that culture in your workplace. If you are a person of influence, bring about that change where we are actually building people up and applauding how far they have come. Let's do that. Let's do that and let's stand together as a community. Each one of us matters. Each house, each person who listens to this message matters. Because with thought is when the change will come. Do share, subscribe to this video and the channel, and I will see you next time, bringing about more food for thought where together we can create a better community. Until then, this is Harleen.